Hey everybody, Kateriix here, and welcome back to the Niche Jungle Challenge, where as you can see, we have little Dana being the very unlucky recipient of this smelling ape's attentions. So I think what I'm going to get her to do is actually start running in this direction. Hopefully she can lead him off from the other, our other family pack members here. I know that we can't see him now, so hopefully he will follow her that way, and she can maybe pick up that bunny meat too. Hopefully he doesn't pick it up. I don't know if they will, so I guess we'll have to see. We do have this carnivore here, but I feel like I might actually leave him alone because I think he's gonna try and grab that mole, possibly. And I have bigger things to worry about, like Digi. In this poor guy, he's paralyzed and heavily bleeding because he has hemophilia in this meat-eating plant. So hopefully Domino will be able to get him out this turn. Yeah, okay, great. So we were able to do that, which is fantastic. But let's get him maybe moving this way. And I'm thinking what I will do is maybe have Diamond move right here. And the reason why is because she needs to protect these babies. So it would be really, really sad if we lost her newborn Epsom here. That would really, really suck. So she's just gonna hang out here. And I got told that if you hit these ape spawn trees, nuts fall from them. And I don't know if I really trust that, but I might try it. Should we try it? Let's do it. Oh my god, nuts fell from them. That's amazing. So thank you to the person that said that, because that's actually going to be quite helpful. Now I need somebody that can collect the nuts, but that is a good to know thing. I guess maybe you can only have a maximum of, like, say 2 apes on the island or something. I don't know. But let's leave this guy alone. And you know what? Ruriko can hang out right there maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe we will get these guys. Maybe she can get up here and discover that so we don't lose it. And can this guy collect? No, he can't, but I am going to get him to knock it down so we can get a little bit of extra food. Duffy did find this healing plant, and unfortunately, because she has double immunities, it's not really going to help her out all that much. She did eat it last time, but that's okay. We have Charlie, who is pretty close, and can he not collect either? No, he has double no paws, so he has no collecting ability, which is very unfortunate. We have this lovely lady here. I named her Daphne. She had an A name for some reason, so I guess through her whole life, I never named her. But she is the child of Charlie and Ruriko, so she was definitely the letter D here. So that's fine. And I think we may even move her over here. Oh, there we go. She can dig again, so that's good. Elise, maybe let's move Elise over here. I don't know about this meat-eating plant. I definitely don't want to be hanging around it for too long before it wakes back up here, but we can search around it a little bit and kind of move this way, I think, and maybe figure out what we're doing with that. Actually, Elise can probably grab these nuts, so that's not a bad idea. Her and her brother Epsom, they can stay around this tree and collect some nuts. And then we have Effie, who I just realized I don't have near an adult. And is there a bird? It doesn't. Oh, there is too. Oh, well, that's dangerous. I can't really move anyone near her. Maybe I will have to move Diamond downwards one. That makes me really sad because now I'm very worried about Epsom and this carnivore coming and taking him. But I guess we'll have to check out if that actually happens or not. Okay, we got Celia. And she can keep collecting from this tree here. I don't think it's a bad idea if Dahlia goes over there too, but for now, we can collect those, and then, okay, we'll move her over as well. And Dennis can keep collecting too, and I'm thinking, who am I gonna mate with who here? So Dennis has B and A. Who can he mate with? Let's see. Dennis, he could probably mate with... No, neither of these two ladies. Not Dana either. Daphne, no. Ruriko's getting too old. Maybe one of these ladies over here. ANC, no. Effie. Okay, nobody's actually a good mate here for that guy, but maybe one of these guys. Derek. Immunity K and G. Let's see what females we have for K and G. You know what? We could mate Daphne with Darian. It wouldn't be the worst thing. It could end up being okay, actually. Let's see. K and B. She has A and C. So, you know what? That might be what I do. Elise and Darian. And even though they are from different generations, their generation would still be the letter F because of Elise here. So I'm always going to go the next generation over when things like that happen. So I think we will have to keep that in mind. And in fact, I think I'm going to change at least their first gem over, or maybe both. It doesn't really matter. Just so I know that those two are going to end up probably mating together. Just as a reminder. Okay, so let's move on, and I believe that we have seen everybody take their turns. So let's see what this carnivore does. Hopefully he doesn't eat Epsom on us. He didn't. That is good. And let's check out what happened with the smelling ape. He is absolutely chasing Dana over here, so she's gonna keep running. I would have liked to grab that guy, but it's more important to get away from the ape. And everybody can collect, of course. So we can do that. And then I'm thinking... Well, I guess you can get that grass. We can try and take care of this guy now, I think. Now that he's a little bit closer to people, we can kind of surround him and take care of that. So that's good. We can get Darian up here, and he can start moving along. Actually, I might move him a little bit more near this tree so he can be near his future mate. Diamond, she can't really collect or anything, but she will continue mating, and I believe that we will move her over here. And if I look at their Domino and Diamond's genetics, I'm thinking that we could probably leave it the way it is. Velvet Paw is pretty good. The eyesight is something that's pretty important. Even though Diamond has pretty good eyesight, getting rid of those short-sighted eyes would be nice. So I'm trying to focus on, like, the main things that I always try to focus on before I really start breeding in the genetics that I like is not having hemophilia, having good eyesight, and having 2 paws. So getting rid of the no paw would be up there as well. So I always find kind of eyesight and blood clotting a little bit more important than the paws, but I mean, because you can deal with having like 1 paw, right? Like, that's all right. I'm gonna leave Epsom there actually, and I'm gonna move Effie this way. So, yeah, it's not a huge deal to have 1 no paw. 2 no paws really sucks. Like, I know that I'm breeding with someone with 2 no paws, but I kind of don't have much of a choice right now. But that is okay. We're going to deal with it. Let's see, Derek. Derek, you can grab this meat, and you can also stay up there, I think. And then we had Dennis was collecting from here. We'll move him over here and make sure he discovers that again, just to make sure we don't lose it, because I'm sure it'll be pretty easy to lose if I'm not paying attention. So let's keep Duffy. I know she's about to die. She'll probably die, probably this turn. So she'll lose a day from the day passing, and then she'll lose another day from her cold. So that's unfortunate. So at least she'll be near Charlie when that happens. So that's not so bad. She won't die alone, I suppose. As sad as that sounds. And I think we're okay. We've used everyone's turns. So let's check out this baby, and then we'll go check out where that smelling ape went if he's still chasing after Dana. So let's do that. Alright. Alright, we got another Spitz now. It started raining. This guy came back, so we're gonna have to take care of him. Anana. So another double no-pod child. You know what? I'm thinking about using the alpha-beta system, honestly. Let's see, we have Elise, we have Effie. Let's do Ella. And the reason why I think about using the alpha-beta system is because why feed extra pack members that we don't really need, we don't really plan on breeding. Eventually we are going to discover this whole island, and I don't know what to do after that, because we're going to discover it well before the alphabet is over. So I'm thinking about moving here, because it will just be a larger jungle. But you guys let me know if you want me to always stay on this island, like once it's fully discovered, and just see maybe how many pack members we can just have here, or what, because I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let's check this thing out. He is not happy. I guess we can't attack him right now. Then we might as well move everybody. Oh, there. Now we can attack it. So I was waiting for that. I don't know why we weren't able to attack it before, but let's use this time to get away from it and not go back before it spawns again. So that'll be good. Let's get Epsom over here. If I hit this too many times, is an ape gonna come out? I don't know. I guess I'm taking the chance. Let's see. I guess Diamond is not going to have another baby this turn, but we can probably, I suppose, look through this grass and stuff and keep her next to her baby to take care of it. That's fine. That works for me. We can discover this, of course, and we can get these two ladies to grab as many nuts as possible. And you might as well get rid of that grass too. And Darian, maybe come hang out over near Charlie. Oh, let's discover that for sure. And let's, you know what, just hit it for some extra food anyway. Yep, that's good. And you know what, Charlie, you can help clear a path. That way, I don't want anybody going too far off on their own. There is a hearing ape out here somewhere. Where he is, I don't know. And that was Charlie, so let's fix that. There we go. And, yeah. I don't see it. Maybe something happened and he's not around anymore. So we have another healing fruit over here that wouldn't be a bad idea to try and find. But in the meantime, maybe we can get Daphne in this direction as well, and she can find it for us. So that's not bad. And then let's deal with this smelling ape over here. So Dana is certainly not strong enough to hit him. It's really too bad that poison doesn't do anything to them. But even so, we will have her keep moving. Unfortunately, she was the one that the hearing ape chose, so we'll just get her to, I suppose, run around this area of the jungle. And actually, I just noticed this. So this meat-eating plant has taken like two creatures from us. So we once had a wanderer who, even though he was blind, we did have a child with him, and then it ate up that child as well in like episode 1, maybe even episode 2. So we'll have to try and avoid him once we get there. We might have to have her run in grass, but hopefully she's definitely doing her job right now, keeping the rest of her pack safe from these apex predators. So let's skip the day. I heard somebody get hit. Was that Dana? I believe Dana keeps getting hit by this guy, which is unfortunate. So maybe let's have her discover that, and maybe we can get her. No, we'll keep moving her that way. I'm sure that she's probably going to die eventually, trying to keep this this smelling ape away from us. And that's just the way that life is sometimes, I suppose. But let's keep doing all this stuff. And I have Darian, who is now an adult. Would Derek be better? I don't think so. No. No, okay, I'm gonna move Darian. Yeah, no, I'm gonna move Elise this way. And Darian this way. And Elise can't have a baby right now, but we'll get her into this nest, and next turn they can mate with each other. Maybe she will mate with Derek. No, because they have double immunities, and I do not want that to happen. So Derek can hang out on this stump and collect from that berry bush. It's kind of nice that there's a berry bush right beside a stump, so he's not just standing there for absolutely no reason other than to light up the area. Epsom can get a nut for us, and I suppose he can hit the tree again. It does make me a little nervous that one of these apes is just gonna jump down from this tree, but I don't know. I guess it's just something that I'm going to try. And you can come down and mate, and I wish that Diamond could collect from this tree, because that would make life a heck of a lot easier. And now she's just gonna kind of sit there with her pregnant belly and not do anything with her turns, besides get rid of some of that grass, I suppose. But maybe it's not even a good idea to get rid of that grass. I always say that now, like, generally in niche, I like to get rid of all the grass, and it was actually just slightly annoying for me that some grasses grow back. But in the jungle, it seems like it's a good idea to have extra grass, just so you can camouflage yourself in it. Oh no! The worst part is, I knew that was there. Okay, so next turn, we're gonna have to save Charlie, although Charlie's a little bit old, so he might not even live. That would suck. Hopefully he does. Okay, I think we've moved everybody. Let's skip the day. Uh-oh, did I just see what I thought I saw? Yes! The hearing ape and the smelling ape have flanked Dana. Oh man, at least now I know where they both are. That's really unfortunate though. What am I gonna do here? Huh. Okay, let's get her running, I guess. Not really anything else we can do. Okay. That was pretty scary. But at least now we know where they both are, so that's pretty cool. We haven't seen the hearing ape since the beginning of the game, so that's alright. Let's have everybody collect, and we will have these two mate finally, and we can start working on Generation F. So that's really, really cool. Elise, I guess, is just gonna sit there, and everyone else can collect. And oh my goodness! Oh my gosh, that's awesome! Kirvanu! Right on! He doesn't have the best genetics, but that's pretty cool, and we already have Immunity K. But you know what? Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the tribe. Does he have Immunity A? No? That's excellent. You know what? These two are gonna mate right away. And she's gonna jump in here and have a baby. That's pretty freaking cool, and I'm gonna leave the mutation menu the way it is. It's the eyes in the 30% and the velvet paw in the 10%. We're just gonna leave it for probably a while because that is really the best thing we can do. It's pretty cool to have a toxic body. I don't really I have one in our other game, in our Killer Island game. But this is pretty cool. I like it a lot. A neon purple creature. That's kind of funny, actually. Okay, so we can get Epsom, and he can collect these nuts. No problem. I did not check out this baby. So let's do that. We got Laco, and she is pretty good. We're doing okay in terms of genetics. I feel like we're finally getting to a point where, you know, we've got some good creatures coming out of our bad genetic creatures. So let's get Ella. I don't know, what are you gonna do, Ella? I guess we can get you moving in this grass, really. That's really all we can do. Can't do much else. We can have a Diamond over here. And Domino can breed again, and we can just have more and more babies, because why not? Why not? Lots of babies are good. get rid of all this grass, because we don't need to camouflage ourselves, I guess. We're living on the wild side, we're not camouflaging ourselves. Let's see if we can get this bunny, because he keeps taking stuff from here. I might just knock that down, actually. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Why did Elise not have a baby? Have I really not skipped the turn yet? I guess not. So I guess she'll just hang out there and wait to have her baby. And I believe we've moved everyone. Did we move Dana over here? We absolutely did. Okay, so we have 3 babies to look at this time around. So let's do that. I heard something weird. What was that? You know what? I don't know. Let's look at babies first. So, we of course have our first Generation F, who is amazing, by the way. 2 claws, 2 normal eyes, normal blood clotting. Oh my god, what should we name him? I'm thinking Felix. He is fantastic. Oh my goodness. And 7 strength too, so he could probably hit the apes if they come by. Oh, I really like this guy. He has like blue eyes and stuff. Oh, that was an amazing freaking baby. That is fantastic. Let's actually have them mate again right away. That's good. Okay, let's check out this baby too, Carrera, who has good eyesight, so that's alright. I'm getting very disappointed in these double no paws though, but I mean, Diamond has a no paw and Domino has 2 no paws, so I mean, it's my own fault for deciding to breed these 2, but I'm more concerned about immunity genes than no paws, basically. It used to not be such a big deal. I'll actually move her here so she can take care of this baby as well. It used to not be such a big deal to have double immunities, but now it is because they're sick their whole lives. So let's get Carrera. She is the letter E, so let's name her... I don't know, let's name her like Envy or something. I guess it's not like the best name. I guess her personality would be kind of negative with a name like Envy, but that's okay. Oh look, Epsom is an adult now. I think that we should maybe have some babies with him. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. We have a little alien. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, so adorable. And his genes are pretty good too. His eyes are not so good, but he got the velvet paw. He has no paws. He has a toxic body. He has normal blood clotting. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, Daphne, no! I wish she could have one more baby. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? She is gonna have one more baby. Because she's gonna eat this healing plant. Yes! That's what we're gonna do. And he's gonna have to mate with her again. And Daphne, that means this baby is an E baby, which I really hope to start getting some F babies out, but that's okay. So Tanu, let's name you, do we have an Eddie yet? Let's name you Eddie. You're little like Eddie the Martian. This is fantastic. He has, well, for a second I thought he had warning dots, but he has regular dots, but still adorable. Still absolutely adorable. So Daphne is actually going to get to have another baby too, so that's pretty cool. We can start a toxic body line of babies. That's fantastic. I'm very excited about it, if you couldn't tell. Alright, so let's keep moving and figuring out what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to save Dana. Oh, it looks like I don't remember who that was off the top of my head. Who was it? Was it Celia? It was. So it looks like Celia died recently. That's unfortunate. She had a couple babies, didn't she? She did. Yeah, she had 3 babies. Dana, Dennis, and Dahlia. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, okay. So only the hearing ape tried to chase us. Huh. This plant is not red, but maybe that's just because I'm not close enough to it. I don't know. Is it gonna eat me if I walk past it? It might. Let's go down here, I guess. There we go. Safe. For now. except that the hearing ape is over there. And now I don't know where the smelling ape is, so we've lost one of the apes. But that's okay, I suppose. We're really starting to take over this jungle. We don't have a lot of space left, so we are bound to start running into these guys, for sure. Yeah, we definitely are taking over. So let's get... these two could mate again, but I think I'm kind of done mating them. I feel like they have plenty of children. Let's see, Diamond... Yeah, so our entire Generation E is all Diamond and Domino's children. So I think we're just gonna leave it at that. We have plenty of pretty good specimens going on here, and we can start having some babies. Oh, I guess Eddie is not from Diamond. She's from Daphne and Kirvanu, but that's okay. Everybody else is Diamond and Domino, so we'll leave it at that. And then we have Darian and Elise have started to have our very next generation. So what is that? That's generation A, B, C, E, F. So that's generation 5. And yes, I had to count that out in my head because, I don't know, I'm a little slow this morning, I suppose. Okay, so let's get... No, we're not gonna get her moving. I guess she can move somewhere. Maybe we could just have her make a nest. I had 60 nesting material, so let's do that. Then have another baby right away. It's not a terrible idea. Well, and even if it was too late, I did it already. So let's skip the turn. This is gonna be our last turn. We're gonna try and figure out where these apes are. We're gonna look at these babies, and that's gonna be that. All right, let's do it. Okay. Alright, it doesn't look like I know where the apes are. So that's too bad. But let's look at this baby, and I think I saw him cough. I didn't think these guys had doubled up immunities. No, he didn't cough. Somebody else did then. Oh, it was Daphne. Of course, Daphne has the double immunities. My bad. So Van Kierku, and he is great. Oh, these two are having some amazing babies, actually. I'm very surprised, but very, very happy. So let's name Van Kiergu. Sorry, let's name him... I don't know, let's name him Elliewood. We got Effie, we can get Elliewood. We're going through the whole Fire Emblem family tree here, and if you guys don't know what Fire Emblem is, shame on you. You should really be playing that game if you're not. Okay, so I'm just gonna move Daphne, and I know that that was the last turn, but just make sure to get her ready with this guy for their next baby, because they're having some amazing babies. And you know what, guys? That's it. We've started our little toxic body line, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!